Salve, et bene advenisti in pelliculam Duodecima. Ecce. Hello, and welcome to video number 12 for Elementary Latin, the distance learning platform from School Without Walls at Francis Stevens. Today we are going to do a little bit of a review of our colors, a little bit of a review of our numbers, but with a focus on how to take notes and two different ways of taking notes. In order to do our color review, we're going to play a little game that my younger students will know. For my older students, I'll explain what we do. It's called the Venatio Colorum. We're going on a scavenger hunt for our colors. What I normally do in class is I will pick a color and then I will count down from decem usque ad unum, from 10 to 1 in Latin, and I give everyone a chance to find that color and to put their finger on it. Well, today I'm going to make it a little bit trickier. Today we are going to focus on more than one color. We're actually going to have 5 colors all together. So I'm going to tell you the colors that we need to focus on, and then I will give you a chance to hunt for them. Our colors today are going to be flavus, venetus, prasinus, flammeus, et ruber. That is, ruber, red, flammeus, orange, prasinus, green, venetus, dark blue, et flavus, yellow. If you don't remember all of those yet, do the best you can. I'm going to count down from 10 to 1 in Latin, and during that time, I want you to pick things that are in the room that are one of those 5 colors that I mentioned. If you can't remember all of them, find as many as you can, put your finger on it, and say the name of the color. Are you ready? All right. Decem, novem, octo, septem, sex, quinque, quatuor, tria, duo, unum, consistite! And let's see what we have found. Oh, look, I found a few things around my apartment. Let's take a look at them. Ecce. Primum est amictorium, et amictorium est prasinum. Prasinum. Ecce est libellus. Libellus est venetus. Et est pectin. Et pectin est ruber. Ruber. Et est mappa. Et mappa est flammea. Flammea. Et est ariena, well, banana, et banana est flava. Ecce, videmus flavum colorem, flammium colorem, rubrum colorem, venetum colorem, et prasinum colorem. Ecce. Alright, today we're going to work on the skill of taking notes. We take notes when we are exposed to information that we need to remember later, but we're afraid we may forget. So we're going to practice it with a fairly simple exercise. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take 3 bowls. I'll explain at the beginning of this right now before I go into learning. I have a big one, a small one, and one that's in between the two. And then I have a box that has those colored cubes that we've used in class before. You've seen them. What I am going to do is I will distribute these 20 cubes of different colors into the different bowls. And I want you to take some notes in order so that you can remember how many cubes are in each bowl and which colors are represented in each bowl. This is a very important skill to have because we can't remember everything, and sometimes these are helpful. Also, since I will be giving this explanation in Latin, this is going to work on our Latin, obviously, and review our numbers and our colors. So I want to talk about what I mean by taking notes. You will need paper and pencil, or maybe some crayons, some markers, some pens. I have several ways of doing this. One way of taking notes, and this may appeal to some of my older students more, is since we have 3 bowls, on this tablet I have put a line at the top, and I have put 1 for the first bowl, 2 for the second bowl, 3 for the third bowl. And down the side, I have put the colors of the blocks in Latin. Flavus, ruber, prasinus, venetus, and flammeus. So we have it right there. And what you can do as you're watching, if you see me put a blue cube, a dark blue cube, in the smallest bowl, which will be our third bowl, then you'll go to where it says number 3. We look for that word that means dark blue, venetus, and you put a little mark right there. And that will help you remember as we go along how many cubes of that color are in there. If I put a red one in there, you'll find that word for red, ruber, and you'll go along and you'll put 1 over there. So you can keep a tally like that. That's one way to do it. Now, what I'm going to show you may appeal to some of my younger viewers, but it actually is my favorite way of doing it anyway. I like drawing pictures because I'm a very visual person, and that helps me remember things. So here I have actually drawn 3 bowls, just like what we have here. And since you saw Mr. Edwards put a blue cube and a red cube in here, I'm actually just going to take that color blue, and I'm going to draw my little blue cube in there. I'm going to take my color red, and I'm going to draw my little red cube in there. Okay. So this is a way that appeals to me. So when we get to the end of this exercise, after I've talked, I'm asking you how many are in each bowl, you can just look down there and you can count them up on your fingers. Both ways are perfectly correct. You do what works for you. So at this time, what you need to do is pause the video and go find paper, pencil, or even if you have a whiteboard like this, or a chalkboard, or anything else you like to write on, that would be a great thing to do. All right, so if you're ready, we will begin. I'm going to go completely into Latin with one little break into English. All right. Okay. Sedeo ad mensam, et in mensa pono tres patras. Okay. Prima patra, secunda patra, tertia patra. Una, due, tres. Tres patra. Et, ecce, tertia patra est parva. Et prima patra est magna. Secunda patra nec magna, nec parva est, sed mihi convenit. Bene. Et ego arcam habeo, et in arca sunt cubi. Sunt vigenti cubi. Ecce, sunt quatuor veneti, sunt quatuor flavi, sunt quatuor flammei, sunt quatuor rubri, sunt quatuor prasini cubi in arca. Et nunc pono cubos in pateris. In prima patra pono duos flavos cubos. In secunda patra pono unum flammeum et unum venetum cubum. In tertia patra pono tres flammeus cubos. In prima patra pono duos prasinos cubos. In secunda patra pono unum tantum, unum venetum cubum tantum. In tertia patra pono unum tantum venetum cubum. In prima patra pono tres, unus, duo, tres rubros cubos. In secunda patra pono unum rubrum. In tertia patra pono unum flavum cubum et unum prasinum cubum. Et in in prima patra magna pono 3 cubos. Et ecce, unus cubus est prasinus, unus cubus est flavus, unus cubus est venatus. Et discipuli, ecce, vacua est quista, vigenti cubi sunt in tribus pateris ita. Nunc depono arcam et pausum faciamus. So I went pretty quickly in that section. I have our cubes distributed in each of these 3 bowls. We took notes to help us remember how many cubes are in each bowl. So we're going to check our work to see how we were able to keep up with that, whether we did our drawings or whether we did a chart. I'm going to go back into Latin and we are going to empty out the bowls and we're going to count them up and check to see if we made our tallies. All right. If you have finished taking your notes and if you need more time to take your notes, pause the video. If you finish taking your notes and you're ready, let's move on. Ecce, discipuli, quot sunt cubi in magna patra? Ecce, fundo cubos in mensa et depono patram. Ecce, sunt tres prasini cubi, sunt 3 flavi cubi, sunt 3 rubri cubi, est unus venatus cubus. Ergo, unus, 3, septem, decem. Sunt decem cubi in prima magna patra. Ecce. In secunda patra. Ecce discipuli. Unus, duo, 3, 4. Sunt 4 cubi. Sunt duo veneti cubi. Est unus ruber cubus. Est unus flammeus cubus. Et in tertia patra. Ecce fundo cubos in mensam. Discipuli sunt 3, 4, 5, 6. Sunt 6 cubi. Et ecce. Ex 6 cubis sunt 3 flammei cubi. Est unus venetus cubus, est unus flavus cubus, est unus prasinus cubus. Bene. Alright. So, the goal of that exercise was to check ourselves to see how well we were able to take notes. I threw a lot of information at you very quickly. I hope that you were able to check your notes, whether you did it like drawings, or whether you did it like a chart, that you were able to come up with the same numbers that I was. This is a great skill to have because we find that we're going to have a lot of data, a lot of information that's coming at us, and note-taking is important. Also, it was a good way to review listening to the sounds of the colors and to the numbers. And we're going to move on to some other things. We've been sitting here for a while, so I think that we should do our stretch. I think that we should do our stretch outdoors, don't you? Ita foris, ecce. Ecce, sumus in silva, nunc pandiculatio fit, sed primum depono amictorium, nunc state, surgite et state, lente et state recte, nunc tolite sinistrum manum supercaput, nunc tolite dextrum manum supercaput, et duobus manibus tendite ad caelum, et vibrate ad caelum, et dicite ad caelum. Saue caelum, nunc inducite anhelitum, et respirate lente deponentes duas manus ad latus, iterum inducite anhelitum, et respirate
lente in quamine usque ad genua tangite dextrum genu tunc sinistrum genu nunc lente in quamine ad peres ferre sedens sed nolites sedere gratias et nunc lente in quamine idrum et surgite et idrum state recte, idrum inducte annullitum, respirate, gratias, et vale.
Well, that wasn't so bad, was it? What I would like you to do right now is to look at the description underneath the video. There you will find the link to your exit ticket. Go ahead, fill that in. You should find it pretty easy. And until next time, gratias et vale.